Good morning, aviator. This is your captain speaking. Having any fun yet?
In the 1970s, the United States operated three revolutionary fighters: the F-14 Tomcat, the F-15 Eagle, and the F-16 Fighting Falcon. Currently, two of these platforms are not only in operation but still in production, leaving only the Top Gun F-14 to the museum services. Even today, many plane geeks list the F-14 Tomcat as their favorite plane. So what's the point? Why didn't Maverick retire early, as Maverick was fed into an industrial shredder when Eagle and Viper rolled off the assembly line to this day? The truth is that the F-14 Tomcat was an advanced fighter specially made for a global nuclear war. The illustration becomes more apparent when you look back at the program, challenges, and solutions. The F-14 made sense because we were on the brink of World War III, but without a Soviet bugbear turning Uncle Sam's wallet and shaking it, it became an expensive and sometimes troublesome solution to a problem no one else had. And to make matters worse, only a portion of the F-14 fleet was as capable as most people thought. But to be clear, it was still a great jet. Welcome to Forces Cast. Today, we're talking about the F-14 Tomcat. A nice aircraft but powered by two pieces of junk not really like in the movie. Target of the F-14 Tomcat was a Soviet bomber. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat was a decent plane, and for a good reason. In the run-up to the conversion of the intercontinental ballistic missile into a nuclear weapon, the Tomcat was designed to defeat the Soviet Union's most powerful tool for deploying nuclear weapons on American soil: their fleet of strategic bombers. The idea of a foreign bomber flying over the continental United States seems virtually impossible, thanks to the vast American footprint, advanced detection technology, and the current geopolitical climate. It was not the case at the height of the Cold War. The threat from long-range Soviet bombers was so significant that before air-to-air missiles became popular in the 1960s, the United States developed a rocket-propelled grenade launcher that would destroy all formations in a single unit adjust. With the threat of Soviet bombers armed with nuclear weapons or anti-ship missiles at the forefront of their minds, Grumman designed the most powerful and heaviest carrier fighter in history, with a fair amount of that weight dedicated to the new Phoenix missile and the onboard systems required to leverage it. When fueled up and ready to go, the F-14 weighed in at 61,000 pounds, which is almost twice that of the future of F-18 and quite a bit more than twice the weight of a fully fueled F-16 Fighting Falcon. Despite that heft, the Tomcat needed to be fast. So Grumman paired the F-14 with Pratt & Whitney's TF-30 engines initially fitted to the F-111B they had failed to sell the Navy on. Each machine could produce 14,560 pounds of thrust under military power, with the afterburner kicking output up to 25,100 pounds. All told, the F-14 could use the combined over 50,000 pounds of thrust to push the